This could be my last game. I'm 1% away.
Forever.
Hmm. Did the $300 go to Valerie?
Are you gonna transfer if she receive or not? Because you know I try.
What was that for again?
Huh?
What was the money for?
For school supplies.
Okay. $300 for school supplies?
And I gave to my mom.
What kind of school supplies?
School supply bag, shoes.
$300?
Yeah.
How many kids?
I have a lot of my niece and nephews.
How come you only give to Valerie and not your other sisters?
I of course I do. I give all of them.
How was Good Vibes? Is that what you're doing?
Oh no, I actually got there at like 6:30 and I just played a casual round with some random. The course was like packed though. We were like stuck behind like 3 6 cards playing doubles, I think.
Oh, was there an event?
I don't know. Like I know there's Good Vibes. I just like I got there and I had my Burger King and I was gonna like eat it at a picnic table. I couldn't even find parking. There was some people like in a circle by one of the what do you call it, pavilions. And then they started having a water balloon fight. And I was just like, okay. It just sucked. Yeah, so then I didn't start the course till 6:30. Thought about skipping a few holes, but then we were like, there's like 4 cards of 6. So I'm wondering if there was like a doubles league after the Good Vibes.
That's a good point, actually. Crash Pad Jr. into Shield Breaker EMP. Because, it can be hard to shoot people while you're flying through the air, but it's a bit easier to hit them with a Shield Breaker, so that's a good point.
Launch through the air and crash pad junior and allow the shield breaker.
That's a great point.
Oh,
Because chances are when you're in the air, you're not going to hit them with your gun, so you might as well hit them with a bigger target. How much does that do? 75 damage to shield, or what is it?
my understanding is it'll just completely destroy their shield.
That's actually really good. So that's 150 damage.
But yeah, essentially, I think, because
That's nuts.
it destroys your overshield too.
Man. And pros do use that. I've seen it. The shield breaker. Look at this. Hold on. Oh, it's starting. Elimination. I got an elimination. And it was in circle 8. I got the elimination. It gave me 3% for it. Because it was an elite player, but the sad thing is we killed each other. Like, oh, it would have been so juicy if I just would have got the kill and been okay.
So you would have potentially gotten more.
Yeah. I could have got top 3 and that might have actually sent me straight to Unreal. That would have been such a sick final game. Yeah, I'm at 99% now. This is it. I just need 1%, man.
You gotta record this, right? You're gonna get a victory royale too. It's gonna be your final game, and it'll be like.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
It'll be like epic, like YouTube viral video review, which can't get.
His first ever victory. A lot of people argue you should have to have a victory to get Unreal.
Bush Chad Jr.
Alright. Please let this be it.
There's like a video of like you holding Chloe crying, like you're getting like Unreal. So it's like, you're like, hold on, I gotta.
This is the last game, I swear. This is the last time. Come on, give me my tree, give me my tree. Make it easy. I'm playing it safe, making sure no one goes there.
I thought there was someone on the ground already. It was just a two-man.
That's the cactus. Classic. You see that guy up there? He's looking pretty sus. He's looking pretty sus. I had to contest this, otherwise he was gonna take it. Wow. The only time they give me this mythical chest is when they want me to die. If it isn't fate. Alright. We made it past the hard part. We got 4 fat boys, 2 bombs, shockwaves. We could go for... we could go for top 5 just for fun. Opening up the fortune cookie. What do we got? You are about to hear pleasant news. Fantastic. That was my fortune. All these fortune cookies are actually always just so like optimistic. It's
Because you're about to get like 5% and you
they're always just optimistic.
only needed 1%.
They're not wisdom cookies. They're like
Yeah.
a lot of fortune cookies will give you like wisdom. These ones are always just like everything's gonna be great.
Or like proverbs or something.
Get sniped in the head. How ironic is it? Like it's my final game. They gave me a mystic chest.
You will soon be surrounded by good friends. I mean, that could apply to anyone. Unless you have no friends.
I'm so glad I didn't open that one up because you know what that means? That means the alien bush camper is coming. My good friend. You'll be surrounded by good friends. I don't like being surrounded by friends when I'm playing bush camp. Thanks for opening that one. Dodged a bullet there. This tree should be dubbed the Unreal Tree because this is actually like the one place where I just don't get screwed most of the time. Yesterday there actually was a guy who ran through here with nitro and killed my tree 2 games in a row. The same dude. 3% loss both times, and then I just never saw him again. But the thing is, like, you're guarded by this hill, so that reduces your chance of being seen by heated scopes by that much. What other tree are you guarded by a hill and then guarded by this tower? It's pretty cozy, and you're just right above the Fat Boys. So I'm convinced this is actually the place. Yeah, back when I was in like, you know, elite, I thought it was over here. I thought that was the best spot because you couldn't be killed by a heated scope ever underneath the floorboards. But people started to get a little bit more clever. Alright, here comes the storm. This is a pretty typical getting kicked out in Storm 4. Pretty normal game. Outside of the fact that I got a mythic chest and 4 fat fat med packs, that was pretty crazy. I got a nice escape with the shockwave. Super tempting to shoot that guy, but let's not do that. Let's play it safe. Let's just stay in this tree. Let's make sure he's gone. We were fortunate enough to get these med packs. Let's not throw it away here. We could literally stay here until the circle moves again. No rush. Whenever the circle is in the phantom swamp, people tend to survive a little bit longer just because they're all dashing around all the time. But 14 people left already is actually pretty low. So it looks like this is going to be it. 1%. Yeah. Controller dies before I can heal. That would be just about par for the course. So maybe we can try to go out with a bang. Let's go down and get a cache. See if we can get a Nitro Fist. Hey, look at that. We're loaded. We just need to stay with Nitro. You always want to have Nitro because there will be people you run into in the storm. Oh, with 4 shockwaves, I actually may not even need Nitro gloves. I'm gonna consider... Let's see, will we be able to make it back? I think we can make it back. So let's just grab the cash. That's where I like to restock on gold too, because we're always buying these vending machines, right? So part of the purpose of going to the cache is just to restock your gold a lot of the times, but once in a while you'll get a nice kit that you can head back into the safe zone with and try to pull a 2%, 3%. To get 2%, you typically need a top 5. And you also need to not die to someone that's your own rank. You need to die to an Unreal player or die to the storm at that point. Looks like no one's been here, that's nice. Wow. This is... They're making my final game easy on me. I like it. Interesting. Wonder if we can kill the gold stack with crossbow. Nice. Oh, that was let's try that. There we go. Yeah, that's alright. It was a lot of bullets. we. Yeah. We have not found any nitro potions. Oh, is that one right there? There we go.
You die in the storm.
Let's get rid of.
But at the same time, it shows that he's literally doing every single game.
Right. Yeah, I mean, typically we die to the storm. That's the best play. It's the most reliable play. You're playing with fire if you try to go back to the safe zone and push it, because if you get killed by someone that's your rank or lower, you're gonna have wasted all your time. Let's ignore that.
But you go back to the circle and you're in the top 5.
Top 5 when you get killed by someone that's your rank, you're good for a 1% probably. You get killed by someone that's elite, or rather one rank below you. I don't know. You might end up with 0. It's a tough call. If you're pretty confident, like if you have nitro gloves and you feel like you can get top 5, I think it's worth it. Just like at the very least, just to have fun once in a while, you know, change things up instead of just dying to the storm every game. So this is one of my favorite situations where we actually get to find a tree that's nestled into the next circle. Yeah, this is one of the best situations you can get in. This is my my highest scoring games are typically these situations. That's a nice big tree up there. Now let's not hopefully not embarrass myself with my nitro bomb, right? This is not even safe. Okay, cool. Oh boy, here comes a sweat. Fuck.
Oh no.
Well, at least he was Unreal probably, so we should still get 1%. Yeah, he is Unreal. You can see his backpack, and just the way he killed me, you can kind of... That's it!
There it is!
Let's go.
Nice.
Finally. Finally. It's finally over. They said it was easy. They said it was easy. So I figured, hey, why don't I get Unreal too? 500 games later, 200 top 10s, something like that. It was more than 1% a game. I lost so many points along the way. Just to get from champion to Unreal, I probably had to get 250% or something. Now probably like 200%. I'm so glad it's over. Yeah, I'll probably never do that again. I don't think, honestly, I would not recommend doing it.
This was, what, a month of grinding almost?
Yeah, well, probably 1 month. And it's not like, oh, I don't have enough time. It literally almost drove me to the loony bin. Like I was 1 game away from snapping. When you have 3 losses in a row and it just wipes out like 6 hours of work, I don't know, maybe like 5 hours of work, it's pretty tough to keep going at that point. And that happened several times. I literally was so close to quitting after I dropped from 95% back to 84. I was so close to being done. It's just like, what is the point, right? But there's value in not giving up, even if it's something as stupid as a video game. There's value in pushing forward, even if it's questionable. Like, I felt like I was mainly just addicted to this game, but also I felt like I had to push forward, even when it wasn't fun. Because when it's not fun, that's when you actually get value off of pushing forward in something.
Well, and when you get other stuff done while you're bush camping, you want to sit
Yeah, I did get a lot
play
done.
that game.
I did get a lot done, but honestly, even just having to play for 5 minutes
Study
every
for tests
game.
while you're bush camping.
Yeah, I study for tests, but even just having to play for 5 minutes, like, while having to care for a baby is actually too much at times. That's largely what made it so stressful, is having the baby like crying. I'm like, just please wait 2 minutes. I'm gonna die in 2 minutes. Just please wait. But nope, the baby's just going off. Wife's getting mad. At times I felt like only a bush camper, not so much a bush camp dad. But yeah, it is what it is. We got there. It's over. Go watch the Hunger Games now.